It's finally time. Queen to revoke Meghan's title as pushed into corner after Meg's latest motive. The Queen could be forced to act over Meghan Markle's royal title, a commentator has claimed. Meghan Markle has been using her royal title to help influence her political ambitions. She phoned US senators and introduced herself as the Duchess of Sussex. Royal commentator Danielle Elser claimed the Queen could be forced to act as her absolute first priority is protecting the sanctity of the crown. Danielle Elser said Meghan's use of her Duchess of Sussex title as she looks to make a difference in American politics is making things awkward for the monarch. Ms. Elser said the ever more obvious political ambitions of Prince Harry's wife were a burgeoning problem for the royals. Ms. Elser highlighted how members of the royal family traditionally do not become involved in politics. The royal commentator added, and that's the sticking point here, Meghan Markle can be as vocal and impassioned as she fancies and all the more kudos to her for doing so, however the Duchess of Sussex is meant to remain stum. Ms. Elser said that Meghan's recent phone calls are far from an isolated incident and all signs point to the Duchess having set her sights on Washington. She continued, given that the chances of the mother of two shelving her aspirations on this front seem about as likely as her buying a crate of MAGA hats or renouncing the power of oat milk, this puts the Queen in one hell of a bind when it comes to their titles. If the Sussexes, either or both of them, continue to push their various political agendas, the question becomes whether Her Majesty will be forced to act in regards to their Sussex titles which were, of course, a wedding gift. Elser claims it made Meghan look a hypocrite following both Prince Harry and Meghan's decision to leave the royal family, but she continues to use the title. She said, what is a real head-scratcher here is why Meghan continues to wheel out her title in such instances as these calls to Senator when she must know it's like holding a red rag to a bull. Why endanger the most marketable thing going for the couple? For one thing, it makes her look like a hypocrite. She and Harry didn't want to remain a part of the royal stable but are happy to keep using the trappings that came with said job when it suits her purposes? Right. Following Meghan putting pressure on Congress, Missouri's GOP representative Jason Smith called for her to be stripped of her title. He said, Ms. Markle's latest interference in U.S. politics reignites the question in my mind as to why the royal family does not simply strip her and Harry officially of their titles. Ms. Elser questioned why Meghan continues to use her title for occasions such as her calls to U.S. senators when she must know it like holding a red rag to a bull. The royal commentator added, why is she taking the chance and pushing the Queen into even more of a corner by continually deploying her title for political outings? How long can things continue along this trajectory before Her Majesty is forced to act? Meghan phoned Republican Senator Susan Collins of Maine and West Virginia's Shelley Moore Capito last week to advocate for paid leave for new parents. The Sunday Times cited a palisade as saying the Duchess was using her title out of context with the move, while another described the intervention as outrageous. A source close to Meghan told the newspaper she contacted members of Congress in her personal capacity as an engaged citizen. The calls came after the Duchess wrote to House of Representatives Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Majority Leader Charles Schumer calling for paid family leave. The former actress, who signed as Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, said she was penning the letter as a mom and on behalf of millions of American families. The couple agreed to stop using their HRH titles as part of Megxit, but they continue to be known as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex.